Guys, Micgelo here for another video from, well, doing another playthrough. Stories, The Path of Destinies. This game I wanted to play in a while, but never really had got a chance to really play it for myself. Saw it PSN store, so I chose what the heck, got it. So let's get into this new game.
Once upon a time, the infamous rover Renard plundered the floating isles. Then his mother called him to her deathbed. "Swear to me that you won't die on the gallows," she rasped. Reluctantly, he swore. And he whiled away his days at home with music, cards, and wine. But the Emperor had changed. He'd been good once, a shy, almost humble toad. He'd built universities. Then people started whispering about mass graves in the woods, midnight rituals, victims screaming.
Really?
The Imperial Ravens would round up entire villages, and no one ever returned. The Ravens had come to Ubar scouting for ancient books said to be of great power. But the librarians had hidden the books, so they'd burnt the librarians. The citizens, outraged, had driven them off. The Ravens had come back with dropships. The kid had fled with one of those books. He was brave and dumb and wanted to join the rebellion. And Bernardo had promised his mother he'd protect him.
Okay. Saving.
The kid was looking down, watching his city burn. "Sorry, kid," Bernardo told the kid. "Look, if we give them the book, they'll leave you alone." "My mother died for this book!" "I promised her I'd protect you." "Oh, damn it." The kid had run off. With the book, of course. So Bernardo had to run after him.
Seriously? Oh yeah, something I'd like to note. On people on stream, this isn't going to matter for you, but for those of you that are going to be watching this from YouTube, the stream is going to be separated into like 15-minute chunks on video for my every playthrough or from every stream. So
the two ravens were staring at the kid like he was their.
If the stream like cuts off, if the video cuts, I can't really do much if I'm in the middle of a cutscene and then it cuts to the next video. I can't really do much about that. I'm just trying to make it at least like 15 minutes because people don't like 30-minute, 40-minute videos unless you really know me. I'm not really a known person.
Probably was what was in their tiny brains. "Hey," Bernardo said. They cocked their heads at him. "Pick on someone as ugly as you." Wait, that didn't come out right. "For the Emperor!" The ravens cawed and rushed at him.
Exo attack, okay. Is there a heavy attack? L, then counter. Okay. What? So it's kind of like an Assassin's Creed. Need to get that counter. Can't really do much. Let's see here. 40 health already.
A dropship flew overhead. He hoped they hadn't noticed him. The kid.
Hold to grab. Aim, release and throw. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay.
Oh, right. The Gate of Heroes. Someone's idea of a joke, making the skyship docks a gated community. You needed a hero's sword to open it. And the kid was on the other side of the gate. Who let you through? Promise me you'll take the book to the rebels, or I'm gonna steal your ship. I'm not taking the damn book anywhere, and neither are you.
Try and stop me,
Laughed the kid.
I bet you don't even have a hero sword.
And with that, the kid hopped away. Had to hand it to the kid. He was an idiot, but he had guts.
Yeah.
Where was Renato going to get a hero sword?
Guess over here.
Ore and wind essence? That sounds about right. I'll need a word. Perfect.
Sword crafting. This is our crafting menu. Here you can craft, upgrade, powerful magic swords, gather required materials from chests, and scout throughout the bureaus. Okay. Okay.
A hero sword. QED.
First sword, yay. Resistance, wind resistance, water resistance. Okay. Can't really do much with gems because I guess I don't have any. I guess I'm not gonna get health from there either. Oh well. I can't really run. Again, this is a decent movement speed.
Finding people to care about. The kid's mum had been a swell cook, and she'd laughed at Renato's jokes, even when he didn't know he'd made one. And the ravens had come to burn her. And she'd made him promise to protect the kid. But she never told him where the book was. Just the kid.
Wait, so where am I? Oh. I was retarded for like 2 seconds.
He came up to a ledge. It was too far to jump. There'd been a bridge here before, hadn't there? And there was Peter, giggling at him. How'd you get across? He asked the kid. Where'd you find a hook? I hopped, said the kid. White-ass kid. Hey, look out behind you. Q, said Renato. Ah, ravens.
Hey, wasn't lying.
It was time to talk some sense into the kid. Just hook his way across the ledge and chase the kid down.
Wait.
The thing was, he hadn't used his hook since he'd retired. How had he done it?
Use altar to learn
Maybe
new
if he
skills.
meditated at that altar there, he'd remember his old skills.
Okay. 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 Skill info. You should read the description of each skill. I've seen a skill tree before. I understand.
It was starting to come back to him. Something you've never completely forgotten.
Got an achievement.
Like
you
how to
know
freeze time
nothing.
when attacked.
Arctic
The more he
fox.
fought,
Post
the
or
more he'd
hook.
probably
Press
remember.
triangle. Or pull enemies towards you. Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, I can't go back. Can't go back either. Okay.
And there was the Farfarer. She was the fastest ship he'd ever known. She could do the Kestra run in 12 furlongs. Oh, so the salesman told him. And something told him the kid was about to walk into an ambush. Stop! He shouted.
I'm not giving you the book!
Shouted the kid, and took off. No! Peter! The kid ran for it. And a goggler nailed him with its ivy.
He's okay. Oh no. Oh no.
sunburned. Next to it were the buckles from the kid's shoes, and a kid-sized pile of ashes. Damn it. Why hadn't he gone and told the kid he'd take the book to the rebels? The kid would be alive now. Really pissed off and betrayed, but alive. Oh, damn it. Renato picked up the book. He couldn't let the Empire have it now. He was going to have to get it out of there. He'd be a wanted man. Probably have to join the rebellion just to have a place to dock. Well, he'd hated home life anyway.
See what's in these boxes. Nothing? Okay, health. I need health. Any more boxes? No. Okay. Well, sorry. Or more health. Ugh, I was trying to get the last crate. Crate, no!
Maybe he should open it and find out. All that had been years ago. How many? The war
Exactly
was
my
blood.
thoughts
Now
exactly.
3 Raven scout ships were chasing him.
I wonder if there was a way to get that crate though.
Rebel!
Cawed the Raven captain over the loud hailer. Renato could see them cranking up their catapults.
Just going out for milk?
Renato yelled back.
Where can you run?
Laughed the Raven horribly. Far behind him, another city was burning. The dark cloud above its island was thousands of Imperial ships. The fleet was doing a thorough job.
Take us to the rebel base! I will spare your life!
It cawed. The entire jury-rigged rebel fleet was only a few islands to the east. Beyond that were only the pillars of heaven. A sea of endless blood-colored tornadoes. The rebellion was out of time. Unless Renato could bring a game-changer. Maybe he could. Renato had found out where he could find the pieces of the Sky Ripper, the legendary weapon that had exiled the lost gods. Surely a legendary weapon could win the final battle. On the other hand, his old friend Lapino had sent Renato a desperate message saying he had a brilliant scheme to save the rebellion. If Renato could only rescue him. Renato dived the Farfarer towards the abyss. As he felt the heat of the jet stream, the Raven ships peeled off, not stable enough to follow him down there. Now it was time to choose. Lapino or the Sky Ripper?
Old friend or powerful device? Let's go for old friend.
Ah, Lapino. Apparently, the mad rat.
What does the fox choose?
Didn't exactly
Achievement.
own.
That's
Lapino
cute.
always wiggled out of trouble given time, but he was out of time. The Ravens had figured out that Lapino was a rebel spy. If the fleet reached him first, they'd string him up for that. Never mind the winged horse. Lapino had apparently managed to confuse the judge by arguing that he hadn't actually stolen the winged horse. He'd only sold it. But, wait, where was the prison? The village was empty. Had
Should I
everyone
just
fled
leave
the
those
Ravens?
there? I should probably just leave those there. In case I need
If
them.
I craft a sword now, it's going to be really short.